Hi, so this is Ray's Rant for the Masses, and these are my two guests this time. Oh, double. We got Janice, my girlfriend, and Brandon, my brother, younger. You can probably tell, because, I got looking pretty good. But anyway,
Looking pretty good.
so we decided to do, because of the upcoming movie, Transformers.
Yeah, wait.
More Than Meets the Eye. Robots in Disguise. So, we're doing this, pretty much, you've all pretty much seen this movie, but we decided to do it anyway. For the people who haven't seen it, and it was like, oh my god, here's a sequel. Because in case you didn't notice, there was like people who went and saw The Dark Knight and didn't even know that there was a movie before that, Batman Begins, which came out in 2005.
Wait, what? Oh,
A lot of people didn't know that, so probably Transformers 2 comes out, and everyone's like, wait, I never heard of Transformers. Really? Honestly, you never heard of it? Because it was a big blockbuster. Alright. But anyway, so I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna let these guys say their opinion first, and then I'm gonna say mine. So whoever wants to go first can go right ahead.
Okay, awesome movie. From beginning to end, awesome movie.
That's Brandon's
Awesome.
deluxe edition. It was a 2-disc special edition that came with, was really cool though, is that now it's a limited edition. It's a Optimus Prime packaging.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a head, so
Optimus Prime.
Yeah, you know what's really cool is that it transforms. Oh my god, look. It even has legs, dude. It has, there's
But it doesn't have a head.
Yeah, Brendan kind of messed up the head though, but that's the whole packaging.
Oh.
And then the discs are in the back, which is pretty impressive, but I wouldn't own it that way. That's just Brandon's thing. But anyway, you guys finish your review.
Like I was saying, is that the movie from start to finish is just completely and utterly awesome. Michael Bay did a great job of turning these characters to life and adding his own new characters to the franchise. It's just great.
I kind of wasn't into the whole Transformers thing until I saw the movie. I like Shia LaBeouf. I think he's a good actor, even though you might
I don't
think
like him.
differently. I thought he did good in the movie. I don't know. It's just something about Shia LaBeouf that makes me like believe his role as whatever character he's playing. Like even in Indiana Jones, I thought he was really good.
To me, I think he's just Shia LaBeouf in every movie.
I don't think so.
I just haven't seen him in Indiana Jones, so excuse me if I'm wrong, but I saw.
He did play a good part there, but in Transformers though, I also felt that it was totally believable.
Oh yeah, I'll give you that he was believable. I just nothing really special to me. Nothing really special about Shia LaBeouf. I see why they picked him, but I just think like he bases it on like after Transformers, he just got role after role after role because he's one of the youngest few actors that can actually carry on a movie by himself. But
Oh, nice.
But my personal opinion about the movie, I thought the movie was great when I first saw it. But the problem was that after I saw it like 5 more times, I just got completely tired of it. I don't know if it was just me, but I felt that the movie just like it was fantastic. The effects were great. The transforming was great. Michael Bay does great as an action
And you
film.
don't really need to know much about the whole background on it because they kind of explain it, not too much in depth, but they do explain like the basic stuff that you need to know about, the Autobots, and then the whole cube, and then the glasses. They do explain it, which was good because, like I said, I wasn't really familiar with the whole thing. But when I did see the movie, I kind of felt like I knew what was going on.
Yeah, but that was all from the writers, like creation. Like that had nothing to do with like the original story.
Yeah, that kind of also frustrated me. It was refreshing to see something new that I didn't need, like that. Like for example,
Like a reason for them being there.
Yeah, like where Janice saw it, it's really great for her because she doesn't know anything about it, and that was great for everybody else because they were like, hey, I don't know jack about Transformers. But then it kind of sucks because then you think everything else Transformers is like that when it's not. But it was still good because as somebody who's a big fan of like the show or the the marketing, with the toys, the actual figures, when you see this movie, it's refreshing because it's like, oh, this is a new take on Transformers, but it's kind of bad because it's a little bit disrespectful for the original. So, but then again, anything that's taken from one thing and then made into a movie, it always tends to lose certain things, like the X-Men or things along those lines. I just felt that like it was good, but then it was bad in a way because it intrigued me, but then it was bad because you know I just felt that it disrespected the originals, but it was still pretty good. I mean, I'm not a hardcore purist that I just go, hey, it has to be by the book, by the book, by the book, because then you lose everything about the change and the transition from comic or cartoons to film. And I know a lot of people are like, hey, it has to be like this, but really I felt that Transformers was a interesting take on it, which made it great. But like I said, the problem with the movie I felt is that you watch it too many times and you just like it's not amazing anymore. It's just slow
not
motion.
epic.
Yeah, it's just slow motion. And then that's basically it. Like, but as a movie, like if you watched on occasion, like very yearly, I would say, hey, go ahead, watch it yearly, but not a movie that you could watch over and over again because after you watch it like 5 times in a row, you're like, I'm not watching this movie for the next 5 years. And that was basically it. Like, I'm looking forward to the new one, even though I heard certain rumors and certain things that are coming out. But I
It
mean,
looks good.
yeah, it does
Okay.
look. Yeah,
It
it
looks so
definitely
great.
looks really good. And what's really great was the bonus feature time. The bonus features were really, really great.
Bonus features. Oh,
And like they do a lot of they don't really talk about the Transformers themselves, but they talk about everything they did for the movie.
yes, they did.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they had like a whole segment about like the transition from the cartoon to the movie and like why necessary changes that they made for the movie.
Oh yeah. You should definitely watch those because if you're like a hardcore purist, you'll probably understand why certain things were illogical and whereas other things just made sense. Like when back in the day when it came out in the 80s, the
Chicken,
robots became what
Morty.
was the coolest fastest whatever thing that was out and what was closest to their personality, whereas in this film they just went for, hey, I need something to match my size, which makes sense because back in the day, Megatron was a gun that transformed and got smaller for another Transformer to hold, where in this one he was a jet, which I felt that was,
Sexy.
yeah, it was
Wow.
smarter to do in a sense, whereas in it just wouldn't have made sense to turn into a giant gun and then he has to trust somebody else to shoot him. But not disrespecting the original, I mean, it was great, but it just wouldn't make sense for a movie.
It does justice for a cartoon, but not a movie.
Yeah, it like when
But
you're
they
a kid.
did kind of touch back on that when Megatron becomes a partial bit of a gun. And
Yeah,
shoots.
and he shoots. Yeah, that's like a really great homage to it. But like I said, the bonus features were really great, and I would watch it. I would definitely own this on Blu-ray, but I would not watch it
Yeah,
1,000 times over.
it look amazing on Blu-ray too.
And one little thing. Also, we found this. Yeah, that's really cool because originally it came out with this like Transformer beginning thing, and it was really cool because it's like a DVD, and it talks about them before they got on the planet. Oh, sorry. But it was originally a comic book and it's like a motion comic DVD, but it's really great if you like bought the one that came with it. If you can try and find a separate eBay.
Oh,
EBA.
eBay.
Yeah, I said eBay. EBA.
EBA.
EBA games. Oh, sorry. But no, definitely watch it. It does give you like a history of the characters before they got to Earth and understand why it happened. It's kind of like a prequel. This is why it's called Transformers Beginnings. So definitely check that out. Check out the bonus features if you really like this movie. It's definitely worth having. Transformers definitely worth buying on Blu-ray and DVD. And that's basically it. So this is
Wait,
What'd
rating,
you give it?
oh rating. I would give it 6.5.
dude, 8.
I'll go in the middle.
What? What is the middle?
I'll get no. Honestly, just because I thought it was like awesome,
Perfect.
action and all that was really good. I'd give it a 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's our rating for it. Please comment, subscribe, and rate. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Yeah. So this is all of us signing off at Raise Rants for the Masses.